the Association of Failed Former Governors of Abia State, not just failed though, failed and fantastically corrupt former governors of Abia State, una don dey shamelessly come together trying to gang up to put pressure a bit threaten Governor Alex Otti.
Things like this, they don't give governor ultimatum. Say, if you don't bring out those students, now 52 students that's in prison. Everybody they have poor. Shame on Nigeria.
Asiwaju, President of Nigeria. These are the crying faces that are sent to Ubiaja Correctional Center for what they know nothing about.
Indian movement across the 23 LGs in the River States to join our leader, His Excellency Peter Obi, in the African Democratic Congress.
Massive jubilation as Obedient declared support for Alex Otti of Abia State. So, the past governors of Abia State has teamed up against Alex Otti, trying to impeach him for one reason or the other. They are saying that the man is underperforming, but we all know at the moment Alex Otti of Abia State is the best and the highest performing governor currently in the whole Nigeria. The man is gradually repositioning Abia State, fixing Abia State from the beginning to the end. This guy is doing a whole lot of work, but because they are afraid and threatened that in 2027 is going to win election unopposed, they are now looking for a means to actually fight and bring him down. Meanwhile, the Association of Nigerian Students has refused to act on the ECPOMA student, 53 students who were arrested by the Nigerian police and sent to prison. So Governor D7, Monday okpebholo of Edo State, ordered the arrest of 53 students who actually participated in the protest for the betterment of ECPOMA people. We all know what is going on in ECPOMA. People are being unalive. Children, families are being kidnapped on daily basis. Students are also affected. They can't even come out to write their exams in a safe, secure environment. These are the things they are agitating for. These are the things they are crying for. And before you know it, they got arrested because we are operating in a failed system. If not, tell me why the NANS president has refused to speak about this issue. Tell me why nobody has, is saying anything concerning the release of these 53 students who came out to actually, exercise their fundamental human rights. It is the right of the student to speak up when, injustice is the order of the day. When they are no longer safe, it is the right of the student to demand for accountability, demand for a better, safe and secured environment. But because Nigeria has failed them, they are now in prison. Now, on the next one, which is giving me joy and hope because 2027 is a time for us to rewrite our history, is the fact that Labour parties, in Rivers State has collapsed all their structure and joined Peter Obi in the ADC. According to them, they are following their principal wherever he goes. These are the Labour Party obedience. This is actually, giving massive jubilation across the country because at the moment, Peter Obi is getting the deserved support, which, we all know. Now, take a look at the first video of Randy Peter, who has already made it clear that the people of Abia State will join, Alex Otti. And as outside the people of Abia State, that obedient in diaspora are with Abians and they are all with Alex Otti. And the re-election of Alex Otti is not something negotiable. There's nothing like back and forth. Alex Otti is going to win because he deserves to win. At the moment, Alex Otti is a gift to Abians, and they cannot afford to lose the man. Take a look at the video, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's take it to 6,000 subscribers, guys.
Okay, this message is for Abia State. So the Association of Failed Former Governors of Abia State, not just failed though, failed and fantastically corrupt former governors of Abia State, una don dey shamelessly come together trying to gang up to put pressure a bit threaten Governor Alex Otti. Shame on you. You should be thoroughly ashamed of yourselves. The gods reject you, the people reject you. Former failed governors of Abia State since 1999, Orji Uzor Kalu, Chief Theodore Hamefule Oji Ochendo, Oga Victor Okeze Ikpazu, you should be thoroughly and severely ashamed of yourselves. For una to even they come out to publicly talk and still mention the name of Alex Otti for una mouth, shame no they catch una. The thing where they talk say 2 heads are better than 1. Your 3 heads put together for 24 years. What you people could not give to your people, one man don't come they do am in a space of less than 4 years. Instead of you to hide yourself, bury your head in shame and go into political extinction, una still get mind they come out, they talk about politics for Abia and mentioning the name of Alex Otti. This is not just a shame to Abia, it is a shame to Nigerians. If Nigeria is not a country that rewards criminality, that rewards corruption and criminality, una self go come out still they talk. Unfortunately, that is the reality. A country where the association of past criminals no go want make any good thing come to the people. But on this case of Alex Otti, you will be ashamed because shame go catch una. Alex Otti is on a divine assignment. Even the deputy speaker of the failed 10th National Assembly House of Reps, that one self they run him mouth like fairly use grinding engine, this and that. Una still they talk about governance and leadership in Abia State. On a normal day in Nigeria, they're supposed to build a museum for failed and corrupt politicians where citizens go the view for free to look at what the SI unit of monumental failure can look like. Abia State, all of us they go there now. We they see and we know the before and the after. Now which one we go talk? Now which one we no go talk? Shena the Okeze Pazu own where for Channels TV they talk say to give pregnant women about 500 naira when they born. Where be saving the Channels TV interviewer Madam Mokpego, she said she shocked for waiting she hear. I be the one where governor go the boss say part of the investment where don't bring. Now say Chicken Republic, I be fast food self don't come the state. Ori Buruku Lenshio. Hey, Ori Buruku PLC. Abina the one has Senator Uzor Kalu. He don't tell Nigerians what exactly was the ruling of the Supreme of the case of corruption where carry him go prison before he went to Supreme Court. What was the verdict of the Supreme Court? The judgment. Did the judgment say this person did not commit this allegation? Abi the judgment was that the judge who gave the verdict at the lower court did not have jurisdiction at the time. What exactly was the ruling in that judgment? Unfortunately, Nigerians do not read. Nigerians do not pay attention. So anybody fit come out publicly try to bamboozle people. This is a shame and a tragedy. Abia State where be saying that God do deliverance for him people because the thing where Abia experienced under una hand, we not sure even the children of Israel been seeing for Pharaoh hand when they been there Egypt. Yet una still they come back. The person who is trying to give some semblance of leadership to his people, una they threaten them. You they do this, you they do that. Pharaohs of Abia, let Abia people go. You see this governor Alex Otti, so he's on a divine assignment. And by the grace of God, he go complete them to the glory of God and to the good of Abia people. And shame go catch everybody where they try to put pressure there. So association of past criminals with present criminals, we won't work with the past ones to truncate good for Abia State, allow Governor Alex Otti to continue his divine mandate for his people in Abia. Now this re-election of Alex Otti, night Abia people go no say all of us we are the Abia. Yes, and nothing go happen. Now we not go no say Governor Alex Otti self no say no be him get himself. He cannot even say he does not want to run because not be him they run. Now we Abia people and we Abia in diaspora, all of us are not the Abia by association. We are the ones running through Alex Otti. And as far as you continue to stay on the side of God and your people, you go succeed. Anybody trying to come in front of Alex Otti to stop him, it be like they try to stop a moving train. The gods reject you, the people reject you. Association of failed leaders, corrupt and criminal politicians and leaders, wherever una dey, go and continue to enjoy the loot where una don't thief. The one where una don't thief, she never reach. This level of brazen criminality, is it not enough? Allow the people to experience a little of governance. If you go Kogi, if you go, that is the story around Nigeria, where corrupt politicians will come out and rub it on your faces. Like say we no get brain, abi we know they see. Ndi Abia, by the time election reach, abi re-election, Alex Otti with what he has done no even need to campaign. What we go do is voter mobilization. And at that time now they go no say Abia State and Alex Otti is a national project. Any governor we good now our governor. We are Nigerians and nothing go happen. This country we not die here, we live here. What is good they go talk say good. What is bad is bad. Failed former governors, focus on your all progressives affliction. Focus on the cause and plague where we na hold for hand, where we na they manage. Allow Abia State to have peace, to have prosperity, and to make progress. Let Governor Alex Otti complete his God-given mandate to the glory of God and to the benefit of Abia.
My people, welcome back again. So on the next slide, the video of Mamap, who has already cried out about the issue of the 53 students who were actually kidnapped. You know, these students were, should I say kidnapped? They were arrested, illegally arrested by the Nigerian police and taken to prison, because they came out to actually speak up against the issue in Ekpoma. See, Ekpoma is a place where kidnapping is becoming one of the most thriving business. It is a place where, kidnapping is becoming like a lucrative business. Everybody is doing it as if, it is becoming a norm. They are normalizing buying of people. Every blessed day you wake up, you're seeing, dead bodies everywhere, all because of government failed, policies. What do you even expect when their governor, okpebholo, while he was campaigning, said he was going to give them insecurities? He made this clear. A man that can't even compose a sentence. Well, it is left for the people of Edo State to actually do something about this. In 2027, it is a time for them to liberate themselves. I mean, how can a dollar be leading millions of people, promising Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2.5 million votes, whereas the people that are supposed to vote, and bring out the 2.5 million votes are not even alive to vote to vote in 2027. You can't protect their lives. You can't give them good infrastructure. Roads are bad. Everything is just, there's nothing to write home about in Edo State. Currently, Edo has the worst governor in Nigeria at the moment, and probably in the history of Edo State, this is the worst governor they have ever produced. Take a look at the video, and after which you will see the next video, which is the video of the students who were already kidnapped, who were arrested by the police and sent to prison.
Where is the Nance president? Where is Nance zombie? Ooh, soon a nakedness outside. When they say Ahmed Tinubu Nance, they say I'm too the cause. They say I'm too hot-tempered. This woman does not talk with respect. Where is it now? Students that came out to protest against the incessant killing and kidnapping, that came out to say they are tired of being scared of living in their hostels. They are tired of being scared to go and write exams. They are the students now that are in prison. In case you people don't know, we have a national body that protects every student from primary school to university. It is called NANS, National Association of Nigerian Students. In the old days, things like this, they go don't give president ultimatum. The president don't officially no go do am. But these days, they call it Ahmed Tinubu NANS. We have zones. Hey, Jesus, I missed the day of Aruna Kadiri. Things like this, they don't give governor ultimatum. Say, if you don't bring out those students, now 52 students, Nigeria prison. Everybody they have. Poor! Shame on Nigeria. Nigeria is falling every day. What do you even expect? When riffraffs like this are the one who speak on behalf of the governor, what do you expect when pigs like this are the ones telling us the mind of the governor? CP, shame on you. Shame on you, man. They abonica. You pack students, go prison. You don't see kidnappers carry go prison. Kai. God have mercy. Who will give me visa come back for this country? I'm so tired of feeling like maybe na me dey craze. Maybe na me not know what they do. Okay. I've heard everybody. Please tell me now. Where is the now? See, leave every other thing. Leave you human rights activists. Leave everybody. Ask for the head of the organization, the NANS president. Where are you? Hey, they've bought everybody over. Things will happen like this. You cannot even take 5 students on a normal day. They are taking 52 to prison. Same people that are going to... Anyway, you just talk. And as they talk, I'm not sure they do one. If they come, say we gather, go front of government, I'm going to be there. If they say we block main gate, I will be there. If they say we block DSS, I'm going to be in front. If they say Nigerian police, I'm going to be there. You people should wake up. Nigerian students, wake up. People came to protest that they are tired of living in fear. Now they're in prison. They are saying they kill one goat, they beat one person. It is a protest. And maybe it was hijacked, but then they were agitating for something right. I'm so sick of this country. As they tell me today, say they are going to kill you. I say, let them kill me. Riffraffs like this are coming out to say, hey, if we see Mamap, no, go kill all of you now. The fuck? If they pay me say Nigerians don't feel wake up, hold these people by their balls. I've been out all day. I just they come inside, but they son on me. Nigerians, see everybody. How you want be? God.
Asiwaju, President of Nigeria. These are the crying faces that are sent to Ubiaja Correctional Center for what they know nothing about. Sir, we did not participate in that protest. The people that participated in that protest, they are in their houses. They are walking freely on the streets and nothing happened to them. Sir, we are begging you. We are being punished for what we know nothing about. Sir, we are your children. We are your children, sir. Please have mercy on us. Even if at all we even offended you, at least a father must have mercy for his child. We are all your children. Have mercy on us. Have mercy on us. Nobody can deny what we are seeing this government doing in Edo State. Therefore, we will not support vandalism. We go support vandalism. No. We go support destruction of property. No. We go support obstruction of a movement. No. We go put tire for road. No. If you not see anybody first when he do it, more than tell us if we come out now, we go bring the car for.
All right, guys, welcome back again. So on the next slide is actually the video that is already, giving a whole lot of Nigerians hope. The video of Labour Party, who that collapse their structures in Rivers State. See, the fact is, should they conduct free and fair election, both Fubara and Wike cannot defeat Peter Obi in Rivers State. That is fact. Except they will start doing their magu-magu, which we know they are going to do. But it is obvious both Wike and Fubara combined, cannot defeat Peter Obi in Rivers State. That is just what they don't know. So leave this their fight, the governorship fight is going to be that Fubara should not come out for second term and all of that. If Peter Obi is on the ballot paper, then 2027 general election in Rivers State is already done and dusted. Their promise to Bola Tinubu is just a waste of time, because I don't see Bola Tinubu getting up to 1 million votes in the entire country if free and fair election is conducted. That we all know, because at the moment, Bola Tinubu is the worst thing that has ever happened to Nigeria. Nigeria should never pray that such things should happen to them again. But if they allow it in 2027, that means they are enjoying this present regime. Bola Tinubu has not set his foot in Nigeria since December 2025. Till date, we don't even hear from him. He has not appeared on national television. He has not said anything. The guy is just on exile at the moment. Nobody knows his whereabouts. And Nigeria is still here wallowing in pain and misery. Their so-called president, master strategist, has failed in all ramifications. And they are hoping that maybe one day he will just show up from the blues and perform magic. For where you can't perform what you don't have. Bola Tinubu has no strategy. All he have is just how to, probably connive with people, steal money. That's all he can do. There's nothing special about Bola Tinubu, and we all should know that, and that he has got nothing to actually offer Nigeria at the moment. Well, guys, take a look at the video and I'll be back.
Movement across the 23 LGAs in Rivers State to join our leader, His Excellency Peter Obi, in the African Democratic Congress. State of our economy, worsening insecurity, monumental drop in the standard of living of average citizens, total disregard for the constitutional provisions, and many other moves have made it evident that the time to coalesce to rescue this nation is now or never. We therefore re-echo the call already put out by our leader, His Excellency Peter Obi, and the National Coordinator of the Obedient Movement, for all obedience and believers in the vision that a new Nigeria is possible, to join the ADC and strengthen the coalition for a better Nigeria. Long live Rivers State, long live the African Democratic Congress, and long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
While Nigerians are suffering and wallowing in pains, some people are busy enjoying their lives, campaigning, looking for a way to retain offices. People like Alex Otti are not even affected. People like Alex Otti are not even campaigning because they know what they have done. Yes, people like Alex Otti do not even have to campaign. They don't even have anything to say because their works are speaking for them already. But Bola Tinubu, and the rest of them, like a Governor G7, Monday okpebholo of those states, those are the people who are campaigning, to return to office because they know they have done nothing. Like, I still don't know what APC is going to be telling Nigeria come, during campaign time. What do they really tell Nigerians that they have done? Coming out to tell us that they need 40 billion to install CCTV camera in one of the bridges in Lagos. That is how terrible this country is. That is how terrible this government is. That they know they even fear God to announce figures. If you know how big 40 billion is, you know that these people are all criminals. And like, I still don't understand how these people come out to deceive Nigerians like this. Well, 2027 is the time for us to right our wrongs. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Share this video, subscribe, and see you on all of my next videos.